Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Trails in the Sky. Let's visit the academy and see what's that's all about. Wow, so this is the Royal Academy. I like it here. It seems so nice and relaxing. Perfect type of environment for studying, I'd say. Well, everyone's in class at the moment. It'll get pretty noisy if you would just wait around a little while. We're having the campus festival soon. Ah, so I guess people are busy preparing for it. Correct. I want to introduce you to the head of the student council, but she's in class. So I'll take you to the dean's office first. Why there? To meet Dean Collins. He's in charge of the whole academy. His office is on the first floor of the main building, to the right. Got it. Well, let's go meet the dean then. Now is that to the east or south? Students are always up late around this time of year, which means that I have to make my rounds later than usual. Clubhouse, schoolhouse, back road. I'm so lost, I'm so dumb. Clubhouse. I assume they meant right from that camera angle, yeah? Girls' dorm. Auditorium. Please forgive my stupidity. Oh, hello, Chloe. Pardon me, Fauna. I just got back. Welcome back. If you're looking for the dean, he just went to his office. He's been quite worried about you. Oh, alright. I'll go see him now. Natural Sciences. Social Studies. Wow, okay. Faculty. Dean. Alright, not off to a good start. I'm back, Dean Collins. Ah, hello, Chloe. And who might you be? It's nice to meet you, Dean. We're from the Bracer Guild. But you're so young. Very impressive indeed. Are you, by any chance, here because of the fire at the orphanage? Yes, actually. Chloe explained the entire situation surrounding the fire to Dean Collins. I see. That's terrible. I wish I could do something to help. Well, first there's the matter of cheering up the children. Perhaps I could start there. Yes, sir. In that case, I will work on play with Estelle and Joshua. I think that's a good idea. Estelle and Joshua, I wish you both the best. Do what you can. Yes, sir. To the best of our meager ability. I'm letting the head of the student council handle the matter of the play. Her name is Jill. She can tell you far more about it than I ever could. I'll see about setting up dorm rooms for you. Dorms? Well, the campus festival is almost upon us. I'd imagine that you'll need to rehearse every day for long hours. And if that's the case, you'll need to please sleep, will you not? Oh, okay. That would be greatly appreciated. Ah, lessons seem to have concluded for the day. Why not go and introduce yourselves to the president then? Yes, sir. We should go to the student council room next. It's to the right of the main building on the second floor of the clubhouse. Got it. Alright. That I know. That I wasn't spacing out on. I got it. Okay, let's go. So busy. The budgets for all the concession stands have been checked over. No problems with sending out the invitations. Now all that's left is the play. If we can't find anyone to fill the last two roles, the only option might be for us to fill them in ourselves. Oh no, there's no way you're acting in the play. The horrors I witnessed when we first tried those costumes on are going to haunt me for the rest of my life. Don't remind me. I never want to wear anything like that ever again. I'm back, Jill. Hello, Hans. Chloe! I heard about the fire. It must have been awful. Were the matron and the kids alright? Yes, they're fine, for now. The orphanage was burnt to the ground, though. I see. Well, try to keep your spirits up. Fighting won't do anyone any good. The best thing we can do is make the play something the kids can enjoy. Yes, Matron Teresa gave us the same advice. So we'll give it our best. With your help, I'm sure everything will turn out fine. Didn't think I was stressing out about it just a few minutes ago. Who are your friends? Nice to meet you. My name's Estelle. I'm Joshua. It's a pleasure to meet your acquaintance. So you must be the ones Chloe spoke of before. I told you I'd bring them here. They'll be helping too. Oh, that's a relief. I'm glad to meet both of you. I'm Jill Redonor. I'm the head of the student council. I'll be directing the play. And I'm the vice president, Hans. It's nice to meet you both. Likewise. It's good to meet you too. You know... What? With bracers here, maybe we can incorporate stunts. Are you any good with a sword, Estelle? Well... My father mainly trained me on the staff, but I'm not hopeless, at least. Okay, then that settles it. You'll have a big sword fight with Chloe. Whoa, 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 a sword fight? She means in the play, of course. There's a duel between the two knights at the climax of the play. It's a really powerful scene, perfect for the final act. We don't have any girls who can use the sword well enough to compete with Chloe, much less make it look good. She beat every guy in the fencing tournament and took the top spot. Oh, wow. She actually beat out Hans in the final match. Thanks for reminding me, Jill. It's not that I'm no good, it's just that Chloe's way better. I'm still only an amateur. I don't think I'd be any match for a professional like Estelle. And again with the modesty. But hey, if you need my help, I'm your girl. We can do it, Chloe. I'm sure we can. Thank you. You know, a duel between two female knights ought to be pretty unique. Female knights? They're going to be playing the two male knights. Huh? But that leaves us without a role for Joshua. Oh my, whatever shall we do? He deserves to play a crucial role in this. Yes, a crucial role. I think we may have just the part for him. What kind of play is this exactly? It's called Madrigal of the White Magnolia. It's a famous story set in a time where there are nobles and commoners. A princess is courted by both a knight of royal blood and a commoner. In spite of their different social classes, the three have been friends since childhood. As you can imagine, this leads to complications between the nobles and the commoners. And there's a great happy ending to the whole thing. Hey, that sounds like fun! So then, why are the girls playing the guy roles? It's just something to make the production more interesting this time. Having guys and girls switch roles, that is. Really? Wow, and the teachers are okay with this? End sexual discrimination. Be free of gender roles. Put in that light, the teachers love the idea. Personally, I just thought people would get a kick out of it. Jill, you're incorrigible. Yep, though she says she prefers the title Evil Genius. I'm totally up for this. Hey, hold on a second. From what you're telling me, then, the crucial role you need me to play is... Yep, you're really doing us a massive favor here. Thank you for introducing us to such nice people, Chloe. I'm sorry, Joshua. So these are our costumes. I figured that if we're playing knights, we would be all armored up. Well, armor and a helmet won't work so well if we want people to see you act. I thought that was Chloe for a second. My brain is something else. I'll pick it up. Don't worry about it. That's why I decided to arrange things so you'd be dressed more like the Royal Guardsman. Oh, I got it. It's perfect for Chloe. She's petite. Thank you so much. I think it suits you also. Really? Say, why are we dressed in different colors? Because I'm playing the Azure Knight, Oscar. You're playing the Ruby Knight, Julius. Makes the play more colorful. Ah, okay then. So what about Joshua? The object of your affection is the fair Princess Cecilia. Come on, Princess, this way. Wait, I'm not in the moment yet. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. If you're going to say something, say it. Don't leave me in suspense. Well, how should I put it? I think it looks perfect. I'm shocked. You look beautiful. Indeed, such poise. Why, if I didn't know what's really going on under there, I'd be smitten at the very sight of you. Well, thank you for being so honest about it at least. I'm not so thrilled, but this is just as I oh my... I'm very tired of this trope. I've seen this trope way too many times, the student council president trope and the girl who likes BL trope. My god. At least it's a rarity in this kind of story, right? I think everyone will be pretty pleased with the casting. Come on everyone, let's make this play one to remember. Oh, Joshua. Afterward, Estelle and Joshua each slept in their respective dormitories. Okay, Estelle, please use this bed. Thank you. But that means you and Jill are in the same room. You two must be close. We have been, ever since we first started here. And his roommates were pretty much inseparable. By the way, I have a proposition for you. What? Want to be an honorary best friend of mine? After all, you're going to be working together. You don't mind, do you? Of course not. Not superseding me, I hope. We're a best friend trio, right? Yeah, of course we are. My new best friends, Jill and Chloe. Wonderful. Looks like it's just us girls in here. This'll be fun. No need to worry about boys prying eyes while we're here. You make it sound so dirty. You're so innocent. Like a little lamb. Oh, that's just mean. Just for that, I'm not baking you any sweets. Oh, well, pardon me. I apologize for offending you, Mademoiselle Chloe. Nope, try again. What's wrong, Estelle? What's with all the staring? It's no big deal. I just got a little green monster on my shoulder. What do you mean? I have some friends back in Roland, but the most we ever did was have sleepovers. I think it must be nice to have someone close, living under the same roof as with you. What do you think, Chloe? I'm not sure. I don't really understand what would make you jealous, Estelle. What? I concur. I almost want to ask you where you get off saying something like that. Why would you say that? Oh, come on. You've got a traveling companion, don't you? Pretty nice looking one to boot. Who you've also, I don't know, lived under the same roof with? Are you talking about Joshua? That's kind of a silly question. You've got a hot guy with you all the time, and you're jealous of us living in an all-girl household? I'm playing a tiny violin for you, like minuscule in size. Shows what you know. Joshua's more like a big brother to me. Us living together is more like a family thing. Oh ho, a family thing, she says. I wonder if Joshua feels the same way. I bet that's not what a guy his age would think. It's gotta be tough for him to always be around a pretty girl like you. Enough, Jill. I'm so sorry, Estelle. Jill has a bad habit of picking it on people. If we're gonna start talking about bad habits, is there something you would like to say? Nope, I'm good. Come on, don't mess with me like that. And really, Joshua? I mean, come on, no way. Someone's in denial. Jill. Oops, I just remembered. I have to give my daily report to the teacher before bed. So good night, ladies. Sleep well. I swear. Oh, right. Estelle? If you'd like, I could lend you some of my pajamas. Estelle? What? Oh, right. Pajamas. Sure, that sounds great. With that, Estelle and Joshua's unlikely life at the Royal Academy had begun. Is this gonna be like a whole sequence? Is that why there's like bounty boards in the school? Well, it looks like I'm living the university student life. Oh, Chloe. In the morning, they would wake up and go to school, just like the other students. I bet Estelle's fidgeting really hard in a classroom type setting. Meanwhile, Joshua's being a good boy. That's adorable. All throughout the morning, they attended lessons with the other students. As the day wore on, lunch was enjoyed by all over pleasant, silly conversation, mostly revolving around how Joshua might look in heels. School was followed by rigorous rehearsals that lasted late into the night. Everyone was having such fun that time seemed to fly by. And the day before the festival. My friend, I fear that this was inevitable. Perhaps fate always intended for us to meet in so base a fashion. Speak, that we may both be unburdened. If nothing else, for our beloved princess. We would cleave a path through fate with our own hands. But at this moment, my words and her smile seem lost. Has fear clutched your heart, Oscar? But what is this passion that pierces me to the quick? Though I have no wish to fight you again, it would seem that I am left with little choice. Before this storm, by the name of revolution, should claim us both. Take up your sword, and we shall let fate decide. Yes, and may the goddess above see our spirits as they truly are. Come then, let it be done. Indeed. It's very reminiscent of Shakespeare. Whew. Woohoo! I finally got through the scene with no mistakes! And a convincing performance it was. I've got nothing on you, though. I don't think you flubbed a single line. I've flubbed like 300 lines throughout this entire playthrough, but, you know, let's move on. Well, I've been familiar with the script for a long time. I think I learned it about the same rate you're going. I really appreciate you taking the time to rehearse. It's no big deal. You've kind of been my guide through it all. I think you would make a great bracer, personally. You flatter me. We finally do this for real tomorrow. I hope Matron Teresa and the children will enjoy it. They really mean a lot to you, don't they? They're like your family. I'm sorry, did I say something wrong? No, you're exactly right. They're the ones who taught me the real value of family. Both of my parents died shortly after I was born. What? I was left in the care of an affluent relative. I never wanted for anything. But I really had no idea what having a family was like. It was 10 years ago that I met the matron. 10 years ago? Was that during the 100 Days War? Yes, that was when I came to Rouen. Everyone I knew had scattered trying to escape the Imperial forces. Matron Teresa and her husband Joseph took me in and cared for me. Wow. After the war ended, we waited several months for word to come of my relatives. She and Joseph were so kind to me. That was when I first understood what it must be like to have a mother and father, and how it must be to have a family to be with. Chloe, I'm sorry. I've been rambling. You must be bored to tears. No, not at all. Let's really show everyone tomorrow how it's done. Right. I was worried before, but I'm really excited now. Jill and Hans sure have worked hard on this, haven't they? Yes, indeed. But I think Joshua has really been the biggest help. I never expected him to be such a good actor. Yeah. He acted all uninterested, but he sure plays the role of spoiled princess well. He definitely nailed the mannerisms. I've seen professionals turn in worse performances. Does he have any experience in theater? I don't really know much about his life before I met him. Whatever went on back then, he's never wanted to talk about it. Oh. I'm sorry. I don't mean to pry. Don't sweat it. He's always been the type to be good at whatever he does. He's always so calm and collected. Sometimes he gets flustered, though, and that's when he's really cute. What? Perhaps our roles should have been reversed. Huh? Julius and Oscar. Somehow I think you would have been preferred to play Oscar. Oh? How come? Well, maybe. I mean, Julius is the son of a noble, and I sure don't know anything about that. That's not what I mean. It's more about, you know, the ending. Oh, you mean how Oscar gets... Right. Well, it's just Joshua. And hey, do you mean you wouldn't like kissing Joshua? Don't be ridiculous. Still, it does seem rather risque. Come on, you're starting to sound like Jill. And besides, Joshua just sees me like a little sister. Does he? He's always treated me like a little kid, especially when with my dad around. He drives me nuts. Anyway, there's absolutely nothing like that going on. Okay. Ah, here you are. Joshua! Hans. Rehearsal's over and you're still practicing. That's some dedication you two have. Ready for the big duel scene? Just leave it to us. It'll be flawless. Really? I look forward to seeing it. Anyway, what are you two doing here? Were you looking for us? Yeah, today's the last day that you two will be staying with us in the dorms, right? I was thinking we could have a big dinner to pump ourselves up. Maybe. Yeah, let's do it. I think it sounds like a great idea. By the way, wasn't Jill with you? She was called away by the dean some time ago. I'll go check on her. I'll come with you. You guys can go on ahead to the cafeteria. Okay. Let's go to the cafeteria. As you wish, boss. Don't call me that. Looks like they really hit it off. Sometimes it worries me that he doesn't really let people get close. What? Oh, it's nothing. Okay then, let's go get changed. It'd be kind of embarrassing to walk around like this. I have to agree. That should do it. Want to go meet up with Jill? Alright, let's go to the dean's office. Alright, where am I? I need to head out, so there we go. Auditorium. Wow, this place is all decked out. Look at this. Let's talk to some people. Let's soak in the atmosphere. Phew, we're finally done with all the setup. Everyone in the club is switching off being the clerk. Okay, we're all set. All that's left is to wait for tomorrow. Everything that's gone into making it is just right. I've put in some serious practice, don't worry. Tomorrow's almost here. But it'll be the last time I get to see you in your Azure Knight costume. That's kind of a shame if you think about it. I see, thank you. I'm bushed. At this rate, I'll never finish getting these decorations up. And all the students who were helping me are busy with other stuff. Just look around. There are plenty of places that aren't decorated yet. Uh-oh. There's no center curtain. That might not look so good. See what I mean? If you see any other bare spots like that, please let me know. I'll be over to get them fixed up in a jiffy. I think you know what to keep an eye out for. Any place like this where there are no decorations. I've got it. If I spot any, I'll let you know. I appreciate it. So is this like interesting. Anything here? No, this is covered by trees. I don't think people would mind. How about, girls' dorm? Can I interact with these, or what? Okay. Academy personnel only, please. Hey, that's a great idea! That's our dean. Always level-headed. You flatter me. Then I assume I can trust the list to you. Yes, sir, I'll take care of it. Excuse us. Oh, we're sorry. Are we interrupting? No, we were just finishing up. Actually... Dean, don't say anything. You'll spoil the fun tomorrow. What? You're acting all suspicious. So, what are you plotting this time, Jill? You'll have to wait until tomorrow to find out. Anyway, what's up? Do you need me for something? Yes, actually. Chloe explained that an evening feast had been planned for the next day in anticipation of the play's success. Oh, that sounds fine. I'm just hoping and praying that the festival is a big success. Let's give it all we've got. Barring any major complications, I think tomorrow will go just fine. Yes, sir. Come on, Jill, let's go to the cafeteria. Okay. Can I talk to you again? I'd hate to get in the way of your fun tomorrow. I hope you enjoy yourselves. Now, should I be suspicious of anyone? I know that's a very cynical thing to say, considering this lighthearted mood, but you never know. Huh? Maybe... Is something wrong? There's no flag here. But there's one on the other side. Ah, you're right. Good eyes, Madam Bracer. Pure chance, really. Let's go tell Mr. Parks about it. Yes, let's. Oh, that's a good idea. I'll go ahead and get this straightened out. We can help. That's right. I appreciate it. Alright, that should do it. Let me know if you see any more. Sure thing. Yes, sir. Boy, oh boy. Hey, we're here. Whew, thanks everyone. Thank you, Jill. Hey, we've been waiting for you. Now, are you ready to order some food? Sure, man. Well, I don't know if that janitor request is like an actual thing or if it changes gameplay or story or whatever. I'll scout the school one more time. Well, I couldn't find any more locations, so I guess I'll just, progress. Oh man, my stomach cries out for nourishment. Finishing up the play and having to run hither and yon like a madman really works up an appetite. But that all ends after today, right? You're right, I gotta get motivated. Got the new job to deal with and all. Wait, what? What new job? Yeah, I'll tell you about it later. Let's go out there and stir things up. We're going to make this festival a huge success. I'll be counting on you, Estelle. You too, Joshua. Oh, I'm all over it. We'll do our absolute best. That evening, everyone spent a rather busy hour in the cafeteria. At the end, they all raised a toast, with soft drinks, to the success of the play. Afterward, they returned to the dorm and went to bed early, in order to be prepared for the busy day ahead. And on the day of the festival... The stage is set perfectly, the lights are just right. Okay, it looks like we're ready to unleash our masterpiece. We'll be opening soon. We've got a bit before everything starts, though. Go have some fun in the meantime. Now you're talking. I'm gonna stuff my face with something from every food stand out there. Looking around is fine, but if you eat too much, you'll be too full to move in the play. Yeah, I probably shouldn't overdo it. Hey, aren't you guys gonna come with us? Can't. Still got student council business to deal with. You'll be fine. Go have some fun. What? What's student council business? And didn't you say the same thing yesterday? Is there something I can do to help? We're fine, I promise. All you need to do is show Estelle and Joshua around. Alright, the pipsqueaks... 36 minutes, that's why. Aren't the pipsqueaks gonna be showing up soon? Oh, right. Sorry. We'll have time enough to go out and enjoy the festival. Oh yeah, and Joshua, if you see any hot girls out there, I expect you to beeline it right back here and tell me, got it? I wouldn't want any of them missing out on the pleasure of my company. Yeah, I got it. Tall, gorgeous, sensual, charming, did I miss anything? My friend, I couldn't have said it better myself. Men. Seriously, talk about one-track minds. The time you've all been waiting for has finally arrived. The 52nd Yanis Roll Academy Campus Festival has begun. Holy, tons of people! Well, this is the famed Yanis Roll Academy after all. so it's definitely not your average school festival. Well, we are expecting a lot more visitors this year than usual. Alright, it's finally here. Come on, Hans, let's go. Alright. We'll be in the student council office, so come see us if you need us. Sure thing. Best of luck, you two. Shall we go and look around? Works for me. Alright, well. Oh, there's people exploring, like, wow. Alright. Alright. Thank you very much for watching. That was Trails in the Sky. Trails in the Sky is available on Steam for $20. The sequel, second chapters, are also available on Steam for $30. Please pick them up, experience them for yourself. Do the side quests, don't do what I did and rush through the main story hoping for some significant, I'm dying here. Well, regardless, thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. Toodaloo.